I love great wrestling, and you've got him in there right now. The referee right on the ball. I'm telling you, the referee has a very important job in there. Watch all the moves in case there's a snatch of the hair, a thumb in the eye, or whatever. And Ricard is right on top of it.
Well, this match has been underway for about 10 minutes now. We've seen a lot of good wrestling holds, chain wrestling, counter wrestling, offensive wrestling. This is the kind of match that I enjoy seeing because there's so much action here. And even right now, when they're in this side headlock hold, you can feel the pressure being placed on Ric Flair, and he needs to get out of it right now.
Well, the longer he's in that hole, the more trouble he's in. I'm going to tell you right now. Very seldom do you ever get to see the number 1 and number 2 wrestler in the world in the same ring, and we have got him right here. Kerry Von Erich.
Shoulder block coming off the ropes. Oh, just sat right down his man, went right back into that side headlock.
I think Flair thought he was going to jump over and he'd catch him when he come back, but that Kerry was thinking, great young wrestler, he's way ahead of the other man.
In the turnbuckle now, Ric Flair has got his man at a disadvantage. Down on his knees is Kerry Von Erich. Rick brings him back up, judo chop, sends his man back into the turnbuckle. Referee Steve Ricard says, let his man get out, get back into the center of the ring, let's do some wrestling. A couple of short jabs now by Ric Flair, trying to take the wind out of his sails.
The referee is warning him. The referee must warn the wrestler to break the hold or stop the fist and then count to 5 before he can do a disqualification. Whoa! I think Kerry said, wait a minute, brother, enough is enough. He hit that floor and bounced back like a rubber ball.
And now both of them, fisticuffs, fighting back and forth. Another right jab and a roundhouse right just staggers Ric Flair in the center of the ring. And there we go with another one. Ric Flair is down on the mat. Couldn't handle the exchange. Goes back with a knee. Comes back off the ropes. Quick shoulder block. Sends Kerry down to the canvas. Ric Flair up. Oh! Military press in the center of the ring. Body slam on Ric Flair. Look at the strength of Kerry Von Erich.
Can you believe that? And Ric Flair says, hold it. Let's wait a minute now. I'm going out and catch some air. He was slammed from about 6 foot 7 inches and 7 feet in the air. Right straight over Kerry Von Erich's head and down to that hard mat. And he's going to take a walk.
Ric Flair trying to break the momentum outside the ring. Kerry Von Erich ready to jump on his man the moment he gets back inside there. Ric Flair taking the 10 count. He's got a 10 count out there on the floor. 10 count of the ring apron. We got to remember that. There is a chance here that, okay, now he's back up to the ring apron. Enters the ring. Down to his knees. He's waiting, really trying to break that momentum. Kerry wants to let him have it, though. But gingerly, he moves in. Quick boot into the midsection. Takes his man. Hurls him into the other turnbuckle. Nobody home. Kerry strikes that ring post with his shoulder.
This quick move by Flair. He anticipated what he was going to do. He moved, and Von Erich hit full force that steel post in the corner. Von Erich is in trouble right now. Watch Ric Flair just slowly now methodically move in. He's going to take advantage of this.
Dishing out the punishment is Ric Flair. Kerry Von Erich trying to regain his composure. Another short right to the forehead.
Watch this Flair in action now. He's got his man in trouble, and he's not going to let up. He's going to stay right on him, Dunbar. He's not going to give Kerry a chance now. That's the sign of a good champion, a good wrestler. Get your man in trouble and stay on him. Uh-oh.
Steve Ricard says, come on, let's get this match into the center of the ring where it belongs.
Uh-oh, he better watch out. He can get disqualified real easy. This Steve Ricard won't take anything from him.
Kerry Von Erich fighting back with a series of boots and a roundhouse right to Ric Flair. Ric Flair back into the turnbuckle. Kerry hurls him into the far turnbuckle. Comes back off, catches him with a right. Flair is down. Here's the cover. It's a 1. It's a 2. Oh, almost a 3 count. The title nearly changed hands.
That was a close one, Dunbar. That's how important it is for the referee to be there. When that man is down, the referee should be there with the count. 1, 2, and he's up again. We could see a new champion tonight, Dunbar. This Kerry is on there. 1. Ups, he's up again.
Ric Flair Not powering out by any means, but just barely being able to break the count. There's a 1, there's a 2, and again, we've seen 3 near falls here.
That's right. That shoulder just barely came up, but as long as it's up, the referee's there to watch. This Steve Ricard is a great referee. He's doing a good job.
Kerry lays him back over. Again, Ric Flair being able to bring up that left shoulder just in time.
Listen to the fans. There's 7,000 of them here at the Blaisdell Arena, and they're screaming, "Come on, Kerry." 7,000 people. They're enjoying this one as much as you and I, Dunbar.
Okay, we've got a double chin lock here between the two combatants. Kerry Von Erich. Oh, did you see that suplex? And a cover. It was a count of 2 on Ric Flair.
This is a great match. I'm really enjoying this one, Dunbar. I'm telling you, I tell you, you just see these kind of matches and you wish you could just, the smell of the popcorn and the people next to you with the Cokes, it just makes you wish you're sitting right ringside saying, "Wow, I was there. I saw that World Championship match. I saw that wrestling in person."
I tell you, if wrestling ever comes to your area of the country, by all means, go out and see it in person. You think it's exciting watching it on television, you ought to see it up close.
Well, you talk about seeing it around the country. You know, our matches go now into Montana. Say all the fans in Montana, hello to you, aloha to Wyoming, Tennessee, New Zealand, Australia, Thailand, Singapore, worldwide. Polynesian Pacific Championship Wrestling from the Paradise of the Pacific, Hawaii.
Look at this now. Kerry Von Erich not letting go for a second. He was pressed into the turnbuckle, but he managed to retain control with that hold. And here's Ric Flair down on the mat at the hands of Kerry Von Erich. This match has been touch and go for both combatants. Nobody a clear-cut victory as yet. There's another 1 count by referee Steve Ricard on Ric Flair. Another 1 count. Boy, I'll tell you, we've had a lot of near falls right here. It's been an exciting match so far. Kerry Von Erich going once more. It's another 1.5 counts. Oh, this title could change hands any moment now. Talk about excitement, huh, Ripper?
I'm telling you, it's great. These are 2 of the greatest wrestlers in the world. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this message.
Around the world, the NWA Championship match continues between champion Ric Flair and challenger Kerry Von Erich. We're now 25 minutes into this match, and it's been tooth and nail, back and forth, touch and go, whatever you want to call it, Ripper.
It's been a great match. The people are really enjoying it. 7,000 fans at the Neo Blaisdell Arena. The referee right on top of both of these guys. These guys are really giving it their all, but they really haven't cut loose yet. There's only been 1 mistake in this match so far.
Oh, that was earlier when Kerry Von Erich shoved his shoulder into the turnbuckle. Ric Flair coming up. Oh, look at that! Kerry missed the drop kick. The champion was able to grasp onto that top ring rope and keep himself from going head first into those feet of Kerry Von Erich, and that vicious drop kick. Talk about a champion. He knew, he anticipated that. He was ready and on top of it. Now he's gained the advantage. Kerry Von Erich lying prostrate in the center of the ring, holding his midsection. Very, very painful.
Watch Flair now. You watch Flair.
Oh, a boot to the breadbasket.
He's going to stay on him now. Von Erich's going to be in a little bit of trouble because Rick knows he made that mistake. Knock the wind out of him. Keep the wind out. The referee warning, but yet those are legal kicks.
That's right. Look at this now. What's Kerry going to do? Oh, look at that knee into the midsection. He's trying to cut off the air supply. He's going after the body. He'll probably go after the neck. He's just working on his man. It's incredible.
Well,
look at this Flair.
You got a gas with no car, it don't run. And if a man has no air, he doesn't move too fast. And that's exactly what the champion's after.
Again, look at that. Oh, he's choking his man on the canvas now. Got his hands around his throat, trying to cut off the air supply that way.
The referee right on top of it. The referee right there to break that hold, and he started counting. He's warning now Ric Flair. And while he's doing that, Dunbar, a little bit later on, I want you coming up soon to remember, we'll be going to Kauai, back to Hickam Air Force Base, the Pearl City High School for the football team. And later on this season, a hot night at Aloha Stadium.
Ah, that's going to be something to see.
The biggest wrestling event
In the
ever.
world today.
Ever. The biggest wrestling event ever, Dunbar.
You remember